was having some things saying that encoding was overloaded and stuff. I think it was just that I had some like heavier Chrome tabs open, so I closed those. So I think things should be fine. YouTube's still yelling at me, but I'm not seeing any issues. So we should be fine. But anyways, welcome back. So in the last stream, I assembled a new team. I started training them. Since then, a time-lapse video came out showing me training them up the rest of the way. I think it took me like another hour and a half or so. So, definitely was worthwhile to do the time-lapse. But, as a result of that, everyone on our team is now level 50 or higher, which is exactly what we need for this, tournament arc, quote unquote. Like we're in a much better place than we were. Anyways, this may well be the last stream in this series. We literally just have to finish this route and then beat the tournament. So, we're in a pretty good place. This is the guy who killed us last time. God, what did he have? What was the thing that he had that wrecked us? I don't even remember anymore. I guess we get to find out. So let's just go into this. He's gonna immediately... that's a problem for Jade, specifically. Especially. God, I should have just led with Spanky. This is already off to a bad start. Because that's going to do so much. They have guerrilla tactics. Oh, that actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Alright, let's just hope this kills. It probably will. Given that I'm a level 75, but... you never know. Okay, so we flinched. Which basically means we need to hit this turn. This is already not good. Okay. And luckily that does kill. So the biggest concern is gone. Alright. We should be good. We're at the very least in a less risky spot. See, the question I'm faced with right now is, do I Hone Claws? I think I should Hone Claws. Yeah, because they can't do anything. All they can do is no retreat. And I don't even get the hail damage, so... I can just Hone Claws. I'll just do it twice. And then I'll finish them off. Easy. So what's their last one? He's got something else on the team. Okay, that's not too bad. I honestly don't even think that Graplocked would be able to hurt me, so... yeah. If he's using bulk up, he has nothing. So we are good. That said, we also no longer have access to our level 74 for the rest of this route. So we have to kind of hope that anything else we face, our level 50s can handle. Oh, this one's a double battle, I think, actually. Yeah. I was gonna say leading with a dragon grass type puts us in a risky spot if they have ice types, but double battles are honestly a little safer. Okay, and they don't have anything specifically good against what I've got. I'm gonna set up a light screen. And then I'm gonna set up a reflect. Okay, with shift gear coming in, it's especially time to set up a reflect. Okay, so Kling is also now the fastest thing on the field, which is concerning. So that's gonna be fun. But hopefully they're not. Okay, they are using Gear Grind, but we dodge. Okay. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. This could paralyze though, and that would be non-ideal. There is a lot of plot that happens in this stream, but I don't think it's going to be a huge issue for, you know, keeping things on track, because, you know, I'm not reading the plot and stuff, so I'm just going to kind of, like, plow through it. I'm also not sure, do we consider our legendary an encounter? Like, and if so, do we trade it away? Actually, no, we don't catch it yet. Never mind, because that's not until the post-game. So actually, we're fine. Okay, so they have other Pokemon. My guess is that they have 2 each. Noivern. That's cool. We have Light Screen still. Togedemaru. So I'm going to start with a Struggle Bug in the hopes of lowering the special attack on that Noivern. But I also... my goal is to kill that Noivern. Of course they have Nuzzle. That sucks. Okay, Noivern is just dead. Though I do have a Cherry Berry, I think, so I can actually get rid of that paralysis if I need to. But I don't think there's many fights left. Oh, interesting. I thought they would actually go for what's the word I was looking for? I thought they would go for another Nuzzle, but they did not. Like, their Fell Stingers are not going to do a lot in the long run. I think the larger concern would be if they Nuzzle us, because then we have to use that berry on Jade, probably. Oh, they went for Zing Zap. Okay. Orbeetle's not really in a spot to be in any upcoming battles right now, but that's also okay, because I think, once again, I think there's only like 1 more trainer or something like that, maybe 2. So I think we should be okay. Oh. Maybe not. That was the last one. Forgot that you can just, like, see from here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna ride the bike down, because I ain't running all that way. I'm gonna heal. And maybe check on some clothes, but I don't know. The most clothes I could see us changing out would be our backpack, but I don't think there's anything really special here as far as backpacks go. But there are clothes in Winden, so maybe there's something of worth. I'm gonna go to this Pokemon Center, get it registered as a flying location. Maybe there's a TM store here. I feel like there's a TM store somewhere in Winden, but I could be completely wrong on that. Like, there's a lot of things I'm wrong on in life. Alright, is this... I was not wrong on that. Oh my god, this is the good one. Do I have things I can sell? Not much. But I want... Yeah, none of these berries are worth anything. Why did I buy all those balls? Okay, how about this? Because of the way the revive clause works, I don't need these. So I'm just going to use them as extra money. But that only got me like 1 extra. Ah, God. Alright, what TMs are most useful from here? I think the punches are the most useful ones. I don't know what punches my Pokemon get. I think Drain Punch could be smart to have. I'm sure someone on the team gets it. We also have Thunder, Ice, and Fire Punch as options. I can't pick all 4. I'm trying to think what we have weaknesses to. I think having Fire Punch would be more useful because I do have an Ice weakness right now with a Ground type and a Grass Dragon type. Do I have much for Grass? I kind of have some stuff for Grass. I don't have a ton for Grass, so maybe Ice Punch. So I'll call those good. So Backhoe can get 2 of those. Oh, Pikachu gets Drain Punch. Yes, please. I don't need Slash. Like, I would normally have Play Rough there, but Drain Punch is kind of fun. I've seen what Drain Punch can do on those things. So, I guess it's good that it is TMable. Well, we were able to use 2 of those. So, that's better than none. Also, I should Lotto ID. You know, why not? Yo, Lotto ID. I'll take Moo Moo Milk. I don't care. Oh, God. It really just throws you into it, doesn't it? Oh, my nerves. Like, I know we're in a good spot. Especially with, like, Jade being currently level 54. Like, that's a pretty safe spot. We're not too bad. I think we'll be fine. It's just, it is scary, you know? It's scary. We're starting off with Marnie, and I know her Gigantamax is Grimmsnarl. Okay, they're starting off with Snarl, which actually does kind of suck for me, because I do need my special attack on Jade. So, my guess is that they're gonna Snarl again. Do I just cheese it out with Spanky immediately, or... Because all of my higher level ones are ones I don't want to have get Snarl, really. And I don't want Pikachu to immediately have Disguise broken, but I guess I don't really get a choice unless I start with Pikachu in. I'm just gonna go to Spanky on this. She can do nothing to him. Okay, Torment something, I guess. Alright, down goes Liepard. First of 5. God, this feels cheap, but it is what the game has decided. This was fate. And we get healed after each of these fights, which is nice, because then I don't have to worry about the fact that I just got badly poisoned. Because the poison does not carry over. Alright, we're in the safe zone to win this now. So I'm going to get big now. He big. And this should cement our one-shot on her Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. You really want to come at me with your Wicker Man? Get out of here. Your Wicker Man has nothing on my actual god of a undersea crab-like crustacean. Spanky will spank you. He does not care. All he knows is spank. I don't intend to win all of them with Spanky. But that one at the very least. Next. The battle with Hop. Oh, I forgot to switch my lead up. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. Ah, Body Slam. Of course. Of course. The immediate paralysis. Why would I expect anything but? What do I do to that? Guess I just deal. I'll take out his double and I'll switch to someone better for the next one and then just kind of go from there. Okay. I thought the Corviknight was his Gigantamax. Yeah, I don't really have any special attacks to deal with a Corviknight on anyone. So I'll go into Spanky against Corviknight. Like, it's not even an ideal matchup, but it's the safest bet right now. Oh, that's not fun. I mean, that can be fun. But that's not fun. Come on, Spanky. Yeah, Spanky! They just sealed their fate. Sorry. Sorry, Hop. That one was on you. Alright, Pikachu's in. Oh, Heavy Slam. Well, that's bad. That's actually very bad. I don't have like any heavy Pokemon. Except for like Jade. Jade's not that heavy. Jade's just heavy but small, you know? Guess Orbeetle's bulky. I might as well set up screens. Heavy Slam again, probably because that was super effective on the last one. God, that did not do much. Could use the Spadef drop. Ooh, we got the Spadef drop. So he's doing like 20 damage at a time right now. Even with a crit, he'd only do 30. Though, he could get a higher roll, I suppose. But I think we can take him out. We got 2 Spadef drops. Yeah, he got a lower roll that turn. Yeah, there's no chance he's faster than me. Oh, he does full restore. Makes sense. But we got 2 Spadef drops, so we're actually, honestly, probably fine to get at least this hit in. And we crit. So this next hit kills, because he can't outspeed me. Nice. Love to see it. We've got an electric type now. Pincurchin also gets water moves, though, so it might not be smart to send in Backhoe, but maybe Cernite? Okay, so they're going with Curse. Go more physical. Well, I know whatever his final one is going to be Rillaboom. So I guess I'll get big because he only has 2 left. So there's not much point in not getting big at this point. Just maximize my damage output. Almost killed. Almost killed. That was so close to killing. He cursed again. Nice. Reflect's gone though, which is not nice. I'm honestly surprised his Pincurchin took 2 of those to go down, but I guess Cernite was a little lower of a level. I imagine he's going to Dynamax his Rillaboom. Yeah. Okay. This is not going to kill, I don't think. Because, you know, he is Dynamaxed. He could honestly outspeed me on the next hit. But he did almost nothing. And I don't think there's a lot he could do even with a stab one. Oh, but he's going for boosting his special defense. Interesting. Okay, and that did a hefty chunk. Yeah, that kept him alive. Alright, so he's gonna go for something else. God, I hate to say it, but the safest option is to send in Spanky. Though Jade could take a grass hit very well. So I'll see what happens if I send in Jade. If Jade doesn't turn out to be a good switch, then I'm gonna go to Spanky for the win, you know? Okay, Jade took that extremely well. Alright, let's see if we can hit. Okay. We failed the first one, but he's only using Uproar, so now he's stuck with that for a little while, and it's not doing a ton to me. So we can just keep trying to hit through the paralysis. Alright, there it is. And we've defeated Hop. Yeah, Super Fang honestly might be more useful than Facade. The guaranteed half damage on someone who has a really low attack stat right now might be worth it. Alright, now's when we get to climb through plot. It's funny, it's like, if you could tell him, what would you tell him? He's right here. He's inches from me. And now I get to find the man with the black glasses. There. Now I do have to fight them. That's right. Bro coming at me with a Meowth. What? What is wrong with you, dude? I almost one-shot you, and I'm just an Appleton, you know? Like, I'm not a sweeper or anything. I also keep forgetting that I need to switch my Pokemon team around. So after this fight, I have to switch the team up. I have to shift the order of the team. Okay, so now he has Durant, which is more of a threat. I also have to put Super Fang as Backhoe's lowest move. Because, you know, its damage is not like a guaranteed set amount. Or rather, it's not like a move that has like a power number, quote unquote. Crunch is not the move to use. I guess the defense drop was nice for you, but it was not the move. Gotta say. Yeah. I think it's the same dude. Yeah. And then the third one is inside the thingy. The phone booth. Don't like that. I'm just gonna Spanky this. Screw it. Like it's just one of those other situations of like I don't really have anyone for this. But Spanky is my all-around best. Alright, last spot's the phone booth. I still think it's wild that he led the first one with a Meowth and the last one with a Pharaoh Seed. Like, come on, dude. Thought you were a professional. Not quite enough to do half, though. Oh, Pin Missile looks pretty cool coming from a Pharaoh Seed. I like that. Special attack, maybe? Ooh, both attack and special attack. Okay. So this just kills now. Sorry, bud. You down. Ah, but that's not... that's not fun at all. Okay. Alright. Reconsidering my life choices. I think Jade's fine to take it on. Grass type and all, you know. I can do neutral damage to something with very low special defense. Yeah. He lowered my defense, but at what cost? You did so little, dude. Like, you hit me again, and you still haven't done much. But I hit first, so that was a useless turn. I mean, I guess, to be fair, what could he do? He had nothing. He made the smarter decision. Alright. Are we able to heal my Pokemon before I go in? I'd like to heal my Pokemon before I go in. Alright, can I heal my Pokemon? How are they doing? Yeah, they need health. Can I leave real quick and heal? Yes. Oh, there's an item. Ah! I love finding sludge on the sewer grates. Sure, let's keep them and take them with us. Alright, let's heal. Yeah, I definitely think one of the biggest issues with the city designs in this game is that you see such a small part of them. Even before, when they had really big cities like Castelia, like, you could go anywhere in Castelia. Like, you could go everywhere. It felt like you could go literally anywhere. Lumios was the same deal. But then this one, you don't really get that at all. You know, like, you get these much more narrow regions of cities that you can go to. And it's like, I get that you're trying to give a sense of the city being realistic in scale. Like, look, there's like all those buildings in the background here. So it feels like a real city. But like, also, I don't need it to feel like a real city where I can see buildings in the distance. For a Pokemon game, like, the cities are always small scale. Not quite what I would normally call a city. You know? There's an item over here. And then, like, here, why would these be here? You know? These are an obstruction that doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense for you to be able to go all the way around this, but why obstruct it with this? Why not just have the camera angle shift so that you can run around the back and maybe put, like, the item that was there back there? You know? I don't think it's really necessary for it to be just cut off. Like, oh, no. We just put up some fencing. You know, some of them rope, some of them not. Like, at least make them consistent if you're going to make them. And, like, even here, why would they be here? Put like an eating area outside, or like a little like picnic table spot. You know, because you're underneath the cover of the building. So you could safely sit under here and just, like, chill. Why not do that? It makes the world feel more full. And I think it all comes down to just not having enough time for your development schedule. Which, with this game, is not the fault of the dev team. You know, that's more on the Pokemon Company itself and the release lineup and schedule they like to see being what actually happens. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, I can't change it. But I definitely think, you know, if they were to ever do remakes, and I don't know that they would, but maybe they would, if they were ever to do remakes of Pokemon Sword and Shield someday, way, way, way in the future, I would hope that that's one of the things they would resolve, would be just how under-polished some of these areas are. Oh my god, he's faster than me. That's actually bad. Alright, well, we didn't flinch, but not really in a good spot to keep fighting that Durant. Like, do I hit it with another Smackdown and risk it critting me and killing? Or do I switch to someone else? who ends up taking, you know, a decent chunk from it, but then can finish the job. I'm gonna need Spanky, you know, so I'm gonna switch to Backhoe and see what Backhoe can do. Okay, and they went for Crunch this turn anyways. If it doesn't drop, okay, it doesn't drop, cool. So we should be good, you know, we can just Fire Punch and get the kill. This is a difficult area because everything's going to be Steel types, you know. That's the Macrocosmos aesthetic. Hop, you want to heal my team? Hop. Hop, you should heal my team. See, also, one of the other things, I think the Battle Tower should have started here. I think they should have made this a battleground. And then the Battle Tower should have just had you go up, the door would open, someone would step in and fight you, and then it would go all the way up to the top, and then the top would be just the final match of the set or whatever, you know? Like, it's weird that it's just always at the top that you fight. I mean, because look, they even have this battleground. This is an existing place you can fight in the game. Just gonna go the safer route and switch to Jade. Better paralyze. Okay, actually that was useful then. Was not an entirely useless hit. The Bronzong's paralyzed, so it's less of a concern for me. Oh, and he's also going to try to hit the Cuffin with it. And he got the paralysis. Okay, so now I guess the Bronzong is my larger concern. Alright, Cuffin's down. Smart timing to use reversal. They really just want to focus on Hop right now, which is nice. Because it just gives me a chance to heal. Yeah, I'm so surprised that this was not how they had the Battle Tower be. Because like they even have the battleground for this, and like they could have reused it. They could have just, you know, used it again. The logo on the floor changes or whatever, but like they didn't. Like that could also be a thing that they were like gonna do, and then development schedules be fast, and so they just didn't have time to change that. But like, man, it's wild. Okay, I was hoping that would kill. No! My healing! I'm gonna recover because he kills. Yeah. So it was like, if for some reason he didn't kill, my health is back. But he is guaranteed to kill, so. Oh my god! Yes, he heals! Yes! 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 That's so helpful. This is why we like Hop. He makes the Nuzlocke easier. Oh, I'm realizing I forgot to make another big announcement. I got a job, which is crazy, but it is reality. And my job starts in 10 days. My first day is the 24th. It is a full-time job. So my stream schedule is going to change as a result of it. Oh, we got play rough, finally. I'll get rid of Shadow Sneak. I think having type coverage would be more clutch. Oh, this might kill Backhoe. But Hop heals us. So, shh. We've basically hit the point in the game where, because like if like the way I've always treated it is like if you have a trainer with you who heals you, it's really hard to like genuinely use like a death clause. In this game, I'd argue it's probably easier than most, but I don't know. I think that when you have a trainer who heals you after every fight, it's just kind of a situation where you can't not have them be alive in the next fight. Like, I can't stop and put them in a box yet, you know? I go into the next fight with them alive, guaranteed. So, you know, it's one of those situations where, like, I have no choice but to ignore deaths, knowing that he heals. Like, boop. Never happened. I didn't use a revive. He did. Alright, this is the last double battle. Also, the music in this part is so weird. It's like Sonic butt rock. That's the vibe it has. I feel like if he body slams Steelix, I can 2-ko. Nice. Stunfisk does nothing this turn. And Steelix does nothing this turn, so this is an easy turn. Or an easy fight, rather, so far. Like, I would still treat deaths in the Oleana fight as real. It's just that with these ones, I can't not let Hop revive me. And I can't put my Pokemon in the PC. So like if I had a Pokemon as my lead and it died in this, the next fight it's my lead again, and there's nothing I can do about that. Like I could switch Pokemon, but that doesn't really work out well. And what happens if I don't have a way to just like sack it, without doing any damage? And even then I'm still wasting their PP. I think newer Pokemon games have had more situations that make things like Nuzlocke's difficult to pull off. Okay, so Stunfisk is using Bounce again. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know, heal double. Hey bud, you want some health? What else am I supposed to do? Oh no, your health. I would like my health. Backhoe's my lead. It's not a fun lead. It's Oleana time. I had 76 Pokemon. 76. For a Nuzlocke, that's a lot. And it's mostly just that I've had, Wonder Trades. I've had very unique Pokemon consistently. And then pair that with the ones that I catch. That's a horrible lead. Oh, God. God, who do I send in on that? This thing actually is literally dangerous to everyone but Spanky. Yeah, I hate to see it. Ice Ghost. Oh, and she Will-O-Wisps me. Oh, I hate that. How dare. Like, I think it's still safe to assume that I can take them out with Smackdown, but... Nope, not quite. Why? Stop it. Stop using Double Team. Wow, it didn't even work for you. Sure, that was very helpful. I do have Pokemon that can come in on this. The safest... I feel like Jade's probably the safest. Like, Melodic could have a Dragon move, but it at least doesn't get Stab on it, And she's starting up with Aqua Ring. This series might be ending today. That's the plan. We're an hour and a half in, and we're like halfway through the plot stuff. All right, you can use Recover all you want. I have Apple Acid. Each time I hit, I do more damage. Wow, you're gone. Ooh. Ah, it's the last one. That can have Dragon moves. And is a Fire type. So just go to Spanky again. Spanky's all reliable. Even with a burn. He's all reliable. Yeah, she went for poison, so I did go to the safest bet. The ground move would have been smarter. Because it's double super effective and would probably still have killed. Well, I guess Smackdown still killed, so. Did not matter in the end. Sarina, so she has a grass type and a poison type left. I think Orbeetle is my best bet. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Orbeetle, I'm going to Reflect, I'm going to Light Screen. Don't like that. I don't know if I survived that at half. That's actually super dangerous for me. So she takes that out. I think this is my best bet. I get big. I build my attack up. And then I just hope I can nuke. I was hoping I would do enough where I could safely get 2 attack boosts. But I suppose that's not the case. So I'm just going to make it so that we can't be poisoned, because I know that's what Garbodor's max move does. Poison. I gotta give it my all with this hit. This could be scary. I mean, she doesn't have anything super effective against me, I don't think. Like, she'd have to have a steel move or something on her Garbodor. And I don't think she does. Yeah, because that does not quite kill. But I am faster, so if she doesn't kill me this turn, I get the kill. But weak armor. It might be faster still. Okay, so she goes for max rockfall. Okay. That doesn't hurt me with the sandstorm, though. It's times like this that I kind of wish I still had my shadow sneak, huh? Alright. My guess is that they're gonna rockfall again, which I think is not very effective against backup. He's also immune to the sandstorm damage. Oh no, they went for quake. Okay. Special defense is boosted, but that's okay, because I don't need to hit their special defense. I need to hit their defense. Let's see if I'm faster. I'm not faster, but I think I still hit, you know, and take them out. Yeah, I was like, unless they got a crit with that, you know, I have this in the bag. Alright, so we managed to beat this. I like that they say you and... Well, I guess that was my lead. I was going to say my last Pokemon, but no, that was my lead. So I have no idea. Alright, plot time. Plot time. Oh, that's right. We have to go up against gym leaders. Right? Well then. Okay. Oh, I just realized we have them all at level 55 now, actually, which means I guess Orbeetle's the lead again. That's how that works out. Here's the bead one. Do it. Fight me. I don't remember Bead's lead here though. So we start with Reflect. And he only has 4 Pokemon. The last of which I know is a Hatterene. He does have Iron Head. He is, in fact, believe it or not, a Steel type. Well, I guess she is, in fact, a Steel type. Alright, we were fine to take another Drain Punch, though. Or to hit them with another Drain Punch, at least, so. We're still Gucci. You know, our health's not in perfect shape, but... That just kills. Like... I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. Rapidash could outspeed me, but I also don't think it has anything against me. I outspeed, and I kill. He wants to get big, I can get big too. The biggest risk is them doing too much damage to me, but I think I can take them out, and I still have Light Screen up, so I don't think there's any way they can do enough damage to take me out if I get big. And like I'm definitely faster, so there's like a chance that with one attack boost I can one-shot them with a super effective hit. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, because Hatterene's Psychic Fairy as well. Alright? Or is it just Fairy? I always forget. I feel like it's gotta be Psychic Fairy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a one-shot. Okay, so no, I don't have to fight the gym leaders. They're just there. Yeah, because I go out and then the cutscene happens. Oh no, I do fight. What? This game confused me. Don't like that. Golisopod. It's probably gonna first impression, as they do. I'm gonna have it first impression someone who's not gonna take much from it. Oh no, she swords dances. A little bit scary, but without the first impression, you know, she's a lot less scary. Also, I forgot to rearrange my move. That did not kill. But it did activate emergency exit, so. I'm gonna X-scissor. Hope that works. My computer is taken off. I don't know what... Not that hot. Are you doing something? What are you doing? Okay, I was going back down. Yeah, it had like something was updating real quick. Right, Golisopod's back, which is good, because that's... I want that one dead. I want Golisopod dead. Of course she uses a 4-star so that my SmackDown won't kill again. Oh, I love it. I swear I'm just going to end up having this entire team get taken out. Because like the only reason I'm currently on Spanky is because I don't want to get hit with a first impression on anyone else. But here Spanky is killing everything because she keeps... healing and having it switch out. Golisopod back? Oh wow, Golisopod's back. Is she gonna full restore again? No, thank you. Thank you. Alright, Golisopod's dead. Now I can use Appleton. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use Appleton yet. Screw it. Or cheesing it. I think we outspeed a Pelipper. You know, we're like 20-some levels higher. I think we outspeed. And that should kill, unless she has like a focus sash or something, and I guarantee she don't. So. Now the rain is gone, and her Dreadnought can't set up rain. So her Dreadnought is in not great shape coming in, but it is protected by the sandstorm, but it's not protected in a great way, because like the sandstorm, I'm not going to be using special moves. I'm going to be hitting this with physical moves, you know, and it's probably going to be a 2-co, but I'm not going to be hitting it with special moves, so this sandstorm's not going to help her in that regard. Nope, it's a hit one. There we go. Wow. Who would have guessed Spanky would spank? So I go up against Alistair, and then I believe I go up against Raihan. So yeah, this is going to be a not fun one to start with, because, you know, he's going to be leading Ghost, and I'm leading with a Psychic type. I forget what he leads with. Does he lead with a Runerigus? I know his final one's Gengar. It's always Gengar. Ah, Dusknoir. Dusknoir is not that strong. So I think I can set up... Because usually Dusknoir hits with physical attacks. So I'm going to set up Reflect. And then I'm going to set up Light Screen if I can. Didn't need it anymore. Once it's set up, it's set up. Like, my only one who has any super effectives is my Mimikyu, which, like, could be nice, but, you know, is also weak to them. But we'll see. I mean, because we have Light Screen and Reflect set up, so we might be able to set up real quick. I was hoping they'd miss with a Rock Tomb. You know, it's not the most accurate move in the world. But there goes my speed as well, which is unfortunate. Just keep using Rock Tomb, I guess. So wait, I just want to zoom in here. Is it me or does that look ridiculous, his eye? Like, what, I don't know what's going on there. But there's something funky about that eye. Alright, Dusknoir is down. Unfortunately, we got hit by 2 Rock Tombs. So I don't want to stay in, because, you know, any move he uses is going to hit before I move. So I need someone who's safe to switch in on Ghost, which luckily I have, and that's Backhoe. Unless he goes for a random fire move, which I don't think he would. I would think his AI would be like Shadow Ball, you know? Oh no, Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. Not what I was expecting, but unfortunate. God, that would have killed. Oh, I guess that was a crit, but... Okay, Mystical Fire is not a huge threat. And neither is the burn damage, so... but he has a 4 restore. I mean, I should still be faster, and I think I still 2-ko with Earthquake. Ooh, not quite. Does not look like I quite 2-ko with Earthquake. Thanks to the burn. God, that's unfortunate. I mean, unless he full restores again, I still kill this turn. Alright, there goes Chandelure. It was not a huge threat, at least, so it's gone. Well, I mean, it was a pretty big threat, rather. But it was not a huge threat to Backhoe. Poltegeist. That's not a fun one to fight. There's a lot of things a Poltegeist can do. I think I go Jade. I mean, there's like one competitive set, but Poltegeist has other moves. They're just not used as much. The biggest things to expect are Giga Drain, Stored Power, Shadow Ball, and Shell Smash in competitive sets. Like that's the moveset everyone uses. It's the only good moveset. I think sometimes people switch out Giga Drain for something else. But Stored Power is always there, Shadow Ball is always there. Those are the ones that are truly the staples of its moveset. Okay. Times like this that I wish I had a setup move that I needed. Nasty Plot, interesting. It's kind of just worse Shell Smash, but I guess you don't have the defense drop, which I'm looking like I could use. Wow, that did a chunk. I mean, I took it out, so that's nice at least. Cursula. Cursula's big special defense, but small physical defense. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish this with Spanky again. I mean, the game giveth. They're even setting up their special defense this turn. That's cute. So I'm gonna max Rockfall, and then against the Gengar, I'm just gonna nuke it with ground. Yeah, it was like Cursula has no defense. It's all special bulk. It's actually, that's the reason that Galarian Corsola is often used competitively, is that you can Eviolite it and it has more equal defenses. And I think its defense is actually higher. So a lot of people use that because you get the better bulk. And you have lower HP, which you can use to your advantage when you're using things like Pain Split and stuff like that. Alright, so he's going to get big, but we're going to nuke him because we're level 70. Almost 80. We're at like 78? 79 even. Okay. You can outspeed me as much as you want. I'm going to kill you this hit. And then the last fight is against Raihan's weird team. Current lead is actually a great lead for this. Though I know Raihan does not typically... He doesn't have as many dragon types on his team as you might think. And you hear like, oh, dragon type gym leader. His team's not all dragon types. Even though this region, he could reasonably have a team of all dragon types. His team's a little different from that. Yeah, he leads with Torkoal. It's not as easy for me to really do much against. Like, I guess it's I don't think his special defense is that high. It does have boosted fire damage right now. So we'll see how much we can do. Okay, well, he didn't use a fire move. Even though that would have been... Like, pretty much any fire move would have been stronger than Solar Beam right now. Like, look at that. That did not do much. Alright, so you're gone. Oh no, he full restores. So he's gone in 2 turns. Never mind, I got a crit. He's still gone. And he wasted his full restore. Now I feel kind of bad. Okay, Turtonator's not as fun. Because it's not a ton I can do against that. So I'm going to start... Okay, so he's going to Shell Trap. I'm pretty sure you have to hit with a physical move or a contact move. One of the two. To set that off. Yeah. Like, he's really just gonna go for it, huh? Okay. Well, goodbye. Should kill. Got my health back. I think next he sends in... Oh, not what I was expecting. That's right, this is different from his other team. He has like 2 teams that are for single battles, and neither of them are great. They both have issues. Goodra is pretty good to have come in against this, though, because it was guaranteed to set up its Rain Dance, I guess. Dazzling Gleam again. Wow. Alright, Flygon. I fail to see why he set up Rain. I feel like the Flygon is just going to set up Sandstorm. Yeah. So next, he's going to get big. And he's going to go for a Steel move, I guarantee it. But I don't really have anyone who's going to take that particularly well. So I'm leaning towards just switching to Spanky. Spanky takes everything. Because like, I could switch into Pikachu and it would, you know, be an like 1/8 damage on his first turn of being Gigantamax, but like, I might as well just switch and get big. And also, like, if he's basing this on a special attack, I have a Rock type and a Sandstorm now. So I'm getting the special defense boost. We'll see how much it does. Not a tiny amount, and it boosts his defense. He's probably going to go for it again, and I can survive one more. But I'm also going to be big, so I can especially survive one more. But that was looking like it might have been based on a physical move, because it wasn't really reduced much, like it would be from a Sandstorm boost to my special defense. Oh, he's actually faster than me. Okay, that's less good. That is less good. I don't know if I can take another. Let's see, how much health was I at? Oh, I did not want full screen. I'm like looking back. I was at 243 and I'm now at 135. So he did 108 damage. I think if that was a low roll, I could die from a high roll or a crit. So I think the safest option for me right now is to like switch to someone else, like Orbeetle. Spanky's not going to be the safe bet here. Like Orbeetle can probably take this hit pretty okay. Oh no. Did not expect that. Okay, well, she still takes that pretty well, all things considered. But not as safely as I would have liked. The most dangerous thing about this is that I need to like have a special attacker. But I don't really have a special attacker for this. I think I should switch to Backhoe. I don't like this. You stop that. He has like 2 defense boosts. I don't know if Earthquake does enough. I feel like 2 Earthquakes would still kill, though. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so Backhoe just got nuked. Which is bad. Let me just emphasize, that's bad. Because I can finish this easily. But the issue is that Backhoe dying means I don't have something at this level to fill the team with. I guess... Oh no, he's faster than me. Oh my god, jeez. That's scary. Did not think he would be faster than me. I don't know who I can send in. I need to hope Jade can take this hit well. Body press? Not the scariest. Scarier would be a dragon move, but he hasn't used any dragon moves yet. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, good job, Jade. Jade's fat. That's why we love Jade. But yeah, the biggest concern is that I don't have Backhoe anymore. Like, I guess I could put in the Thunderous. I think that's kind of what I gotta do. Just put in Thunderous. So I get to face the champion. Ooh. Am I allowed to change out my party right now? I can go to the boxes. So Backhoe's off the team. So we have a few options actually that are within like a level range that makes sense. Yachdo is not half bad though. Speed is really high. We're strong jaw, but we don't have many of the bite moves on Yachdo right now. We have Crunch. But I think the other bite moves are just learnable like through the move relearner. So I'm gonna add Yachdo to the team because I think that's more interesting than adding a hacked Thunderous. Hacked Shiny Therian Thunderous is boring and stupid. So we have another level 70 something on the team. Let's go do the champion fight. I like how they say, hey, look at the monitor before anything happens. That's the weirdest part to me about this sequence. Run, run. As fast as you can. He's going to summon the gingerbread man. Alright, we're going to go back to the slumbering weald. And you know what? Fuck the slumbering weald encounter. We're not doing that. Get out of here. Because, you know, I think we're set. I think we're in a position where we just win. The most risky thing about Yachdo is that Boltund is not a bulky Pokemon. It is probably one of the squishiest Pokemon I've ever trained. Ah, we do have a Fangs. We have a Fangs. Actually, Yachdo is a Pokemon that gets a Shell Bell. For sure. Wow, it's a baby Rookidee. Time to officially kill the encounter here. I don't know, maybe I already did. Maybe I had Pokeballs the first time I went into this area, but I don't think you do. So I don't understand why the encounter here is listed so high on the list. Because I don't think you can catch Pokemon until well after this part. Give me here. Ooh, that's actually good. That's a good move. I could put that on Pikachu instead of Shadow Claw. But, like, Shadow Claw is also a nice move to have. But Phantom Force is real good, too. Wow, it's both the dog. I honestly, I still gotta say, I'm really happy with how unique a team I have right now. Only one of these was on my initial team in my original run of this game. And some of these I've not trained at all in this game. But, like, also, just in general, these are, like... This is a pretty unique team to have as just a playthrough team. I mean, obviously, it would be really neat if I had some, like, other crazy ones or something. Like, you know, when I had Beware on the team, that was pretty wild. Oh, cool. If I just talk to him, he just flies us there. I was just going to fly myself, but I'll go on his dime. This is going to be very not fun to start with, because, like... I'm going into a fight with a steel type trainer who uses a Gigantamax Copperaja, and I have nothing for steel types like on my team. This is a really cool battlefield though. Like this is such a sick fight. Oh, hello, Finny. Oh, yeah, Finny. I love the Chairman Rose battle theme. It's so cool. I love the intensity with how he throws his Pokeball too. Just like, you know he's mad when he's fighting you here. Like, he angry. Here we go, baby boy. I'm gonna see if I can just switch into Yachdo and just sweep the team. What the fam? What the fam? Let's bulk up because we got it. Why not? Oh no. Okay, no, we lived that. Okay. So now we've bulked up. Can we sweep? We have the Shell Bell too to get our health back, so we're not all, you know, that low. Spanky's level 80 now. Bro, sending in a Ferrothorn? Another double weak one to Fire Fang? Like, I guess I take Iron Barb's damage. Oh no. Like, okay, I'm at 60. But then I'm gonna heal up like a good chunk of that. Yeah, I'm like back to 79. I only lost like a little bit of health that turn. Berserker. I feel like I can just still just one-shot that. Yeah, and now I've healed. I'm at 98. So now this is when Yachdo gets to really prove his worth. I'm gonna get big. Set up Sunny Day. I don't get the damage boost from this being a bite move, but you know, I have a 50% attack boost right now, and I'm using a move that's boosted because it's, you know, a max move. So this might still kill. It's my hope. Okay, it still kills. And now it's set up Sunny Day. So when this Copperaja comes in, I'm now doing 50% on 50%. Or no, because that's right, because I don't get the stronger boost. But, well, no, because I have the bulk up. That's right. So yeah, I'm still doing 2.25 times damage. And then this is super effective. So it's 4.5 times damage, max flare, which is a strength 120 move. So this is a strength 480 plus 60. So a strength 540 max flare against his Gigantamax Copperaja. Like, his Copperaja's health is going to be gone so fast. And the other thing is, I'm also a higher level. You know, this is a level 57. I'm a level 72. So, like, this just kills. Like, Copperaja's fat, but this kills. Yachdo has proven its worth already. Like, he's been on the team such a short amount of time. Like, Bolton's not a great mon, but Yachdo's a good mon. The bulk up was actually kind of clutch. Now we get to have the fun sequence of, oh no, we can't fight it. It's too big. And then, oh, Pokemon are here to save the day. Stand back. I like how Charizard knew immediately. This thing's breaking out. Charizard was like, nah, fam. I've been caught before, too. That's the shake of, I'm getting out of here. I mean, I guess I do get to fight it before it gets big. Goes for Flamethrower. It's not a huge threat. Oh no, my special attacker's burnt. Ah, now he's burnt. Thanks, Synchronize. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, wait, he's burnt, so it's halved. I was worried for a second, but then I was like, oh wait, no, he burnt himself with flamethrower. Thanks. So that's fight 1. Wow, down he go. You fell over. Oh no. I like how you can tell the core is what's glowing there. That's really cool. The largest Pokemon in existence. Gigantamax Eternatus. Alright, this is when we get to do nothing. No. No, you can't do it. Wow, and I've been healed already since the last fight. Who'd have thought? Yeah, we can't use our moves. Can't. It's not gonna work. Here, I remembered we found the sword and the shield. Maybe if we just attack again and then try the sword and the shield. Alright, cutscene time. Cutscene time. Y'all ready for cutscene time? They're no longer dead. These are some fast wolves. Like, they're going halfway across the entire region in like what has to be seconds. Like, this has to be less than a minute that we're sitting there like, oh no. I don't fully understand why, like, there's random, like, scenes of, like, places in the region on this battleground. It just strikes me as odd. Like, why? Thanks, Ossian. Useful turn. I mean, I guess it boosts everyone's attack, but like I'm a special attacker. Like I don't need physical attack. So, thanks. See, that's more useful, Zamazenta. And there goes our attack boost. Feel like I'm the only one doing anything. Wow, and I got the special defense drop. Dude, what? You're gonna double edge this gigantic beast? Alright, yeah, now you're useful, Zacian. That's the move. That still did not do a ton. Granted, it probably would have done more if it was, if we had our attack boosted still, but that's okay. Ooh, sunlight. He's really determined to double edge this thing down, huh? See, I'm just happy it has not decided to attack me. Cernite's just been sitting here using Psychic, honestly being pretty much the MVP other than Zacian here. Not saying that the light screen wasn't useful. I feel like everyone kind of is like down on Zamazenta because it doesn't get Intrepid Sword to boost its attack stat when it comes into fights, but like it's a good mon. Like it's a high attack. It's bulkier than Zacian. And you know, that's pretty useful. So it's still a good mon. I agree. Zacian's usually more useful because it enters the fight and its attack stat is boosted 50%. Like, it has literally half of a huge power, but is in the form of a normal stat boost. So like if its ability is erased, it still keeps its stat boost, you know? And that's pretty nice to have. Heal ball, that's gonna be pretty. That's an aesthetically pleasing catching ball for Eternatus. He's resisting. But yet, in he goes. And we've caught it. And a heal ball. Now we just have to win the champion fight, and we're done. Just tuck him in the corner. So, are we ready for the champion fight? I know, I'm ready for the champion fight. I'm scared. I'm scared of this Leon fight. He has level 65s, and most of my team... well, he has a level 65, but most of my team is going to be lower leveled than him. Which I think is honestly kind of cool. This champion fight is actually tough. You have to be over leveled in the rest of the game to come into this at level. Yes, I'm just gonna spanky this one. This one's getting spankied. I don't got nothing else. Good. That actually was beneficial that I switched that turn because he tried to King Shield. So it was not a waste of a turn, and it was a safe switch. That was a hit. Ouch, dude. It was my level 80. You're 18 levels lower than me, and you almost nuked me with the freaking flash cannon. Alright, so that's a dragon type. I think Pikachu is probably the safest one. Because if he goes for a dragon move, he can't hit me. So I'm kind of hoping... Nope, he went for Iron Tail, which he still missed. So that actually gives me a chance to Hone Claws. What? Mold Breaker. He breaks the mold. Jesus. Breaks the mold. Also, he was faster than me, and I didn't expect that. And again, I guess he is like a little higher of a level, but I mean, I guess Mimikyu's not fast though. That's the other thing. So I guess Dazzling Gleam and just hope. Oh my God, he's still okay. Well, he missed again. Thank you, 25% chance to miss. So Pikachu died, but like also this is the champion fight, so kind of everyone who got to this point counts as the winning team, you know? Only Pikachu's still on the winning team. It's just like Pikachu's also dead. Technically. I'm gonna switch to Yachido. Because they're gonna go for a ghost move. And it's gonna probably hurt Yachido, but Yachido's a higher level. So like, well, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, we survive it. And we should probably kill with Crunch, you know? I would hope we kill with Crunch. Nice. I was just like, I was just sitting there, like, my internal thought was like, okay, if I hit it first, I kill it. And I outspeed because Yachido is ridiculously fast. Like, even faster than a typical one because they have the boosted nature for speed. The one we couldn't one-shot. But now we're confused. No. Yeah, I feel like the safer bet is to switch out. Yeah, and he healed this turn. So puts us in a slightly safer spot. I'm gonna go for max Rockfall. So that I get the special defense boost when he sends it as Charizard, because it's a special attacker. Basically gives us the maximum survival chance. I'm thinking we're probably faster than this Mr. Rhyme, like it's Mr. Rhyme. You know? It's nothing that crazy. No, it's actually faster than us. Okay, that's fine. Because this sets up Rockfall, sets up Sandstorm, which sets up our special defense. So, should be fine. Still win. We'll be okay. Okay. Charizard. It's gonna get big. It's gonna get big, and he's gonna probably kill me, but we'll see. My plan, if my plan worked, we'll barely survive, because my guess is he's gonna hit us with a fire move. Gonna get big, and he's gonna use fire. And then we're gonna live. Gonna be okay. We'll finish him off. Oh no. Okay, that's gonna kill us. No, Spanky lives! Spanky! Spanky! The MVP. The absolute MVP Spanky. Don't mind the fact that he's ridiculously overleveled. MVP. So that's it. That's the final team. We've won. No originals on this team, but I'm still proud of this team, and I'm proud of all the ones we lost along the way. This was probably the most unique experience I've had with Pokemon Shield, and I'm Very happy to have been able to share it on this channel. We did it. I was like, okay, waiting on more stuff. Waiting on the credits. Oh my god, I did it. So yeah, I guess some final thoughts on the Pokemon Shield Wonderlocke. Still love Pokemon Shield. Still love Pokemon Sword and Shield. You know, still a great time. It's definitely, you know, going back a third time, you notice some things you didn't notice before, or that like definitely start to like hit you as like, okay, this is tedious. I don't want to do this again. But like, honestly, not gonna lie, infinitely better than Gen 7 was for that. Alola sucked for replaying. Like, I don't know how people replay those ones at all. Like, they're a great experience the first time through, but I could barely play through Ultra Moon because it was so similar, and it was just the same stuff that they just threw at you constantly. But yeah, the Wonderlocke experience was very unique because, you know, I don't have a hacked Switch. I can't put on a randomized ROM. You know, like I can't do that. That's not a thing I can put in my game. Like I just can't. I don't have that option to have a randomized version of Pokemon Shield. I am just me. I exist as myself. I don't know how to do that stuff. So like this was the closest I could get to randomizing Pokemon Shield, and honestly, I think it was a great time. It made me use so many Pokemon I would never have used otherwise. Even in my normal Nuzlocke of this game, my team ended up being very different. I also used a much stricter rule set, so a lot more of my Pokemon died, which forced me to use even more Pokemon. You know? Like, normally, if you look at the last one I did, the last playthrough, I really didn't lose all that many. I lost a couple, and honestly, I just let them stay dead because I didn't want to use them. Like, in most cases, I could have revived them. I guess in the early cases I couldn't, but like not many died after the beginning. So yeah, like I had less instances. Like I didn't have as much insurance. My insurance was contingent on people subscribing, and actually we did hit a sub goal, which was amazing. You know, to hit a sub goal over a series like this. It gave us one revive, which in the same stream that Pokemon died again. But yeah, it was definitely a very cool experience to be able to do this. Like, I've had Appleton before, you know, I've had Orbeetle before, I've had Boltund before in my own playthroughs and stuff, and just in training teams. But I don't think I've had a Gardevoir in this game yet. I don't think I've had a Mimikyu in this game yet. I definitely haven't had an Armaldo in this game yet. Armaldo is one of the DLC Pokemon. Like, that's only available if you have Crown Tundra. So, back when I did my first Nuzlocke of this game, that wasn't even an option, you know? I straight up did not have access to Armaldo until really late in the game. At the point where I was basically no longer making a Nuzlocke because Crown Tundra is not really Nuzlockable. You know, catching the Reggies can't really be easily Nuzlocked. It's just how it works out. But yeah, I love this game with all my heart. I love Pokemon so much. All right, let's see our team. There they are. Squad. Thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you should probably do those, human-y things too. But, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm off. Goodbye.